Hello everybody, today I'm doing a quick little video here showing this Generac GP3500iO Power Rush generator. I purchased this to power my deluxe cargo trailer, if you will. I have another video on my channel of that trailer, but I wanted to power an air conditioner, and of course if I decide to put a TV in there, or a little refrigerator, or any of that stuff, I want to be able to power it. 3,500 watts is required to power, I think, 15,000 BTU AC. It's got a 13.5, so this should be sufficient. I have not fired it up yet. It's got 3,000 running watts, 3,500 starting watts, but this Power Rush technology is designed to be able to support electronics a lot easier, I guess, without loading the generator so hard. The 50% quieter, one thing that I couldn't find anywhere, that little asterisk, what that's comparing it to, it's compared to the, let's see if you can read that, compared to the Generac GP3500i. So it's 50% quieter than the GP3300i. Whatever that means. I don't know what the 3300i sounds like, so when I get this all up and running, I'll do a second video of my opinion on how loud it is. Online, it seemed pretty quiet. One guy had a video set up where they had a little bitty, really small one that's encased. It's supposed to be even, like 50 or 60 decibels. And then they started this one up next to it. And to me, I mean, it's hard to tell over a computer speaker, or actually better yet, my cell phone speaker. It sounded like it was not much louder. So I don't know. I wanted an open frame one in case I had to work on it. It makes it that much easier, in my opinion, with my mechanical background. I have already unboxed it and pulled it out of its box and pulled the plastic down. It comes with a little spark plug wrench, oil filter, or not oil filter, but oil in a oil funnel. The front of the generator, it's advertised as being an RV ready generator. If you read about it on Generac's webpage, they're saying that this 120 volt, 25 amp, well, it's actually 30 amp output, is ready to go. Well, it's really not. RVs don't usually have this twist lock. It's usually just a regular 30 amp 3-prong. So you have to buy a converter. Let me show you what that looks like. For me, I stopped it at the RV supply store and they make two different kinds. They make just the plug one that adapts it. It plugs in, sticks out about yay far, and then you plug your wire into it. I didn't necessarily want that force on the front of the generator, so I got the one with the dongle, so the dongle can lay and take the load off the rest of it, and then you plug in your long cord into that. But that has the twist lock end on it. It doesn't have push start or any of those bells and whistles, but once again, that's a maintenance item I did not want. I wanted a good old-fashioned pull start. I feel like whenever you have the electric start generators, yeah, they're easy, and there's camps of guys that say, hey, I want to live life easy, I want to push a button and have it start. Then there's guys like me that, look at that as just one more failure. That said, most push button start generators also come with the pull start, so it's just, for me, I don't want to be replacing another battery and have extended cost associated with the generator outside of, oil changing and feeding it gas. Occasional spark plug. I did order it. I'll show you the top of it real quick. Just do a quick walk around. I think that's a fuel level indicator. And another thing, you always want to buy a generator that's more power than what you need, because if it runs on a lower load, it's more fuel efficient, and that goes with all models. So when you're doing your research, you're going to find that they say, this generator is rated to run this at this amount of time. Well, if you read the fine print, it'll say under 50% load or under 25% load of the official rating. So make sure and take that into consideration when you're shopping for your needs. Looks like its little muffler system is over here, maybe. Yeah, that's actually not a little muffler. That's a big muffler. So maybe it is pretty damn quiet. I'll be excited to hear this thing. I got it on Walmart.com, and it was a heck of a deal with the, well, I ain't gonna tell you how much I got it for, but it's super cheap. I got it plus a 4-year protection plan for less than MSRP. Shipped to the house in 3 days. I did order a gas can off of Amazon. So I needed a generator that was not too tall, that I could fit in the back of the truck with a tunnel cover on it. You know, so when I'm traveling, I don't have to worry about my generator getting stolen or anything like that. Let's go ahead and open this gas can. This is what I call, well, I think it's a special gas can. It's a really heavy duty gas can. It's reminiscent of, you know, Grandpa's old gas can, if you ask me. It's, well, when I was looking at it online, it reminded me of Grandpa's old gas can. It's a heavy duty metal, I mean heavy duty metal gas can. I like it. That thing's cool. Wow. Whoa. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. It's got a freaking gasket, and the fill nozzle is bolted to the gas can. I mean, holy crap. Wow. So to me, that's like unbelievable, because how many gas cans do you see that have a bolted flange for the filler nozzle? Wow. I don't know how this works exactly. Let's see. I know you gotta be able to fill it up somehow. Maybe I ought to read the owner's manual. Hell, I don't know. I need to read the owner's manual how the damn thing works. I know you gotta fill it up somehow through this port, but right now to me it feels like that's under a hellacious spring load. Maybe it's just because I'm holding my phone. Yeah, it's just because I'm holding my phone. It's no big deal to open it up and fill it up. But that's good. You want it tight to keep it from leaking. And then this has got to be the valve that allows the flow, so allows you to regulate how much flow comes out of the fill nozzle. Let's see. Yep, there it goes. It's articulating the valve. Very cool. Wow. So pancake, it's a pancake 5-gallon can, and it's short enough to fit inside the tunnel cover. That's the biggest thing why I bought this, is I wanted 5 gallons and I want it small enough to fit underneath the cover, but I did not want plastic. I wanted something a little more heavy duty, especially if it's going to be in the back of the truck and whatnot. So anyways, that's the Just Rite can. That's the Generac generator. And yeah, if anybody has any questions, be sure and let me know. I'll do a follow-up video of the sound of this thing running once it's fired up. I got to put the oil in it and get it going. Thanks for watching.